You will agree with me that the party have gone through thick and thin. The party have fought battles, and we have come out very strong from those battles. When we started the struggle to liberate the country, Nigeria, giving our resolve to fight for good leadership, to fight for a new Nigeria, to fight for a better country, we were not expecting that we'll get it on a platter of gold. We were not expecting that people will not fight us. We were not expecting that people will not go after us. Because if you look at history, all freedom fighters face one challenge or the others. Even Jesus Christ himself in the Bible, those he fought for were those who turned around to even fight him and even crucify him. And therefore, what is happening to Labour Party and to some of us is not unusual. Over time, it has happened. And that happened to the great leaders. But the good news is that the great leaders who overcome those temptations will definitely lead these people to the promised land. And I want to assure you today that under my leadership, we will lead the party and lead Peter Obi to the promised land. We will lead Nigerians to the promised land. Like I said before, it is not capturing power that matters, but what you do with power. If you capture power and you are unable to use power for the betterment of the people, then the power is useless. If you capture power, as at when you captured power, fuel was sold for 87 naira per litre and today is sold for almost 700 naira per litre, then you have failed in the capture of power.
That's right, sir.
If as at when you capture power, a bag of rice was sold for 8,500 and today is sold for 80,000 naira, then you have failed in the capture of power. If transportation was 5 naira from one location to another location, and today is 30 to 40 naira, then you have not captured power. I believe that power should be used for the betterment of the people and for the well-being of the vast majority of the people. And there's no doubt that this is in tandem with the vision and mission of the founding fathers of Nigeria. If you look at section chapter 2 of the 1999 Constitution, it captures the vision of the founding fathers of the country. And one of the provisions provides that security and welfare shall be the principal purpose of government. It went further to say that the national economy of the country must be managed in such a way as to give maximum benefits, maximum welfare to the people of the country. Today we have no welfare. Today we have no security. And this is the mission and vision of the founding fathers of our country. And therefore, those who have captured power can see that if the dreams of our heroes past, if the dream of our founding fathers cannot be met, then of course, capture of power are failed.
Yes, sir.
Triumphant resumption of the National Working Committee. I seize this opportunity to first appreciate God for saving my life after the National Convention of the party, when my house was gutted by fire. That incident has been described by people as a mysterious fire. Some have termed it as failed assassination attempts. Those who were in the house have ascribed the fire to so many other causes. But the bottom line here is that I give glory to God for sparing my life and the life of my family members. We are also using this opportunity to appreciate some obedient members who understood the issues clearly and they supported the convention and its outcome. We appreciate our national leader, Peter Abure, who in one way or the other gave his support to the national convention of the party. The position of Peter Obi is clearly understood. The situation is similar to a man who is married to about 4 wives and is expected to protect the interests of all the wives and the children thereof. Hence, we appreciate him for his heartfulness, his dedication, and his support for the party. That I, Barrister Julius Abure, is not an enemy in the struggle for a new Nigeria. I have demonstrated this before, during and after the 2023 general election. I have provided selfless, fearless, and result-oriented leadership for our party since I assumed the leadership of our party in 2021. The Nigerian people have a common enemy, which I refer to as the ruling oligarchy in Nigeria. They have held the country captive and ensure that our common patrimony is stolen. For us, we feel that all the bickerings, all the fights and attacks on the leadership of the party is absolutely unnecessary. More so that they are anchored on falsehood, motivated by inordinate ambition and selfish interests. It is therefore in our collective interest to put all our energies and resources together and begin to fight our common enemy and reposition our party for better performance.